Welcome back to Unite Coaching. In this tutorial, we are going to learn the process of estimating the quantity of number of tiles required for a room, cement and sand required for the tile flooring work in Microsoft Excel. As you can see here, I have already made the steps in Excel and I have calculated the quantity of material. I will explain you it in detail. Let us consider a room of width 6 meters and length 10 meters. The size of one tile is considered as 0.3 meter by 0.3 meter. Let us consider the thickness of flooring as 50 millimeters. For the calculation of area of room to be floored, multiply the width of room and length of room. That is, this 6 meter multiplied by 10 meter. So, the formula in Microsoft Excel will be equals to cell D3 multiplied by cell E3, which comes as 60 square meters. The proportion of mortar is 1:4, where 1 is cement and 4 is sand. First, let's calculate the wet volume of mortar, which will be required for the bed of flooring. So, the formula will be thickness of flooring into area of flooring. But remember that we have taken the thickness of flooring in millimeters, so to convert it into meter, we will have to divide that value by 1000 first. So, the formula in Excel will be is equals to bracket cell D10 into cell D9 divide by 1000 bracket close, which comes to be 3 cubic meter. The dry volume of mortar is considered as 25% more of wet volume of mortar. Therefore, to calculate the dry volume of mortar, the formula will be wet volume into 1.25. That is equal to cell D12 into 1.25, which comes as 3.75 cubic meter. The next step is to calculate the quantity of cement required. The formula is dry volume divided by the sum of proportion into proportion of cement. That is, this 3.75 divided by 1 plus 4 into 1. To calculate it in Excel, put Excel formula as is equal to bracket cell D13 divided by bracket start cell D11 plus D11 bracket close into cell D11, and at last, again bracket close, which comes to be 0.75 cubic meter. Now, calculate number of bags of cement required. We know that the volume of one bag of 50 kg cement bag is 0.035 cubic meter. Therefore, use formula as is equal to round up, double bracket, cell D14 divided by 0.035, bracket close, comma, 0, bracket close. As I have said in my previous videos, the roundup formula is because the cement bags cannot be taken into points. Therefore, to round up that value to next round figure, we use this roundup formula. Now, to calculate the quantity of sand required, the formula is dry volume divided by the sum of proportion into proportion of sand. That is, this 3.75 divided by 1 plus 4 into 4. To calculate it in Excel, put Excel formula as is equal to cell D13 divided by bracket start cell D11 plus E11, bracket close, multiplied by cell E11, again bracket close, which comes to be 3 cubic meter. We know that 1 cubic meter is equal to 0.354 brass. Therefore, to calculate the quantity of sand in brass, use formula as is equal to bracket start cell D60 into 0.354 bracket close, which is equal to 1.062 brass. Now, we will calculate the number of mosaic tiles required in the room. For that, the formula is area of flooring divided by size of one floor. So, the formula in Excel will be is equal to bracket cell D10 divided by bracket cell D4 into cell E4, which is equals to 667 numbers. Now, we will calculate the cost of materials. For that, prepare a table like this. Serial number, description, quantity, unit, rate, and total cost. Directly give the formula for quantity. For cement bags, the value will be equal to this cell D15. Therefore, put formula as is equal to D15. Similarly, put the formula for sand as is equal to cell D16. Similarly, for mosaic tiles, put quantity as equals to cell D18. For the tile flooring, I have considered the Birla white mosaic tiles. And for laying and polishing of tiles, the quantity is same as area of room, which is equal to this cell D10. Units will also be same. I have taken the rate of one bag of cement as 350 rupees, rate of sand as 1000 rupees per cubic meter. As I am using Birla white mosaic tiles, so the current rate of these tiles is 27 rupees per tile. You can use any other tile and put its rate here. Rate of polishing and laying is considered as 150 rupees per square meter. So, to calculate the total cost, just put formula as quantity multiplied by its rate. For total cost of cement bags, put it as is equal to cell F4 into K4, which comes to be 7,700 rupees. Similarly, calculate total cost of sand by multiplying its quantity with rate, which will be is equals to cell I5 into cell K5, which comes to be 3,000 rupees. Similarly, for the total cost of Birla white mosaic tiles, put formula as is equal to cell S6 into K6, which comes to be 18,000 rupees. Similarly, for the total cost of laying and polishing, put formula as is equal to cell S7 into K7, which comes to be 9,000 rupees. The last part is to calculate total cost of materials. For that, put a formula as is equal to sum, bracket start, cell L4 is to cell L7, which comes to be rupees 37,700. In this way, you can calculate the quantity of number of tiles required for a room, cement and sand required for the tile flooring work in Microsoft Excel. Thanks for watching this tutorial. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel for such videos. If you have any questions regarding this video, please feel free to ask and comment your doubts in the comment section below. Thank you.